Hi lovely people, welcome back to my tutorial for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support. And please, if this is your first time, kindly help us by hitting on that red icon to subscribe and also touch the notification bell. Select all to be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So now today's class we shall be looking at how to make a very beautiful, simple short gown, okay, with a placket and also a toning for the sleever part. So we'll be using this fabric for the main dress and this for the placket and for the toning of the sleeve. Okay, just a quick one. I've already folded my fabric into four and I left here 1.5 inches, okay, for our zipper. Okay, so I have 1.5 inches here where we'll be inserting our zip. All right, so our measurement will be starting from this part. Okay, so the length of my dress is 39 inches. I added 2 extra inches for our folding. Okay, so here altogether I have 41 inches. Okay, all right, so my measurement will be starting from this line. So from here now, this is my shoulder line. From here now, I have 17 inches for my waist measurement. So from here, I will take my 17 inches, and from my 17 inches, I also mark my hip measurement, which is 9 inches. Okay, all right. So the shoulder I'm working with is 16 inches divided by 2 to give us 8 inches. So here I will mark my 8 inches. And I'll also mark my 3 inches. Okay, so from this 8 inch now, I'll come down by 1 inch. The armhole I'm working with, it's 18 inches. Divide by 2 to give us 9 inch. So here I will mark my 9 inches. Okay, so it's either you just mark 10 inches from your shoulder or you come down to this 1 inch and mark your 9 inches. Okay, all right. So I'll just make a straight line now to connect the armhole. Okay, so I'll connect those 3 inches to this 1 inch for my shoulder slope. All right. The bust I'm working with is 45 inches divided by 4 to give us 11.25. So here I will mark my 11.25. Then I'll add extra 1.5 inch for my ease. And I'll add 2 inches for my seam allowance. Okay. The waist that I'm working with is 38 inches divided by 4 will give us 9.5. So here I'll mark my 9.5 and I'll add extra 2 inches for my allowance and extra 2 inches for my seam allowance. The bust I'm working with is 44 inches divided by 4 will give us 11 inches. So here I will mark my 11 inches. I'll also add 2 inches for my ease and 2 inches for my seam allowance. Okay. So here all together I have 15 inches. Okay. All right. So I'll take those 15 inches now down to our hem line. Okay, so coming down to this our hemline, I will mark my 15 inches. So here I will go ahead now to connect it. Okay, coming here now, I will find the midpoint. And my midpoint is 4.5. So here I will mark my 4.5. I will just connect this 4.5 here to my bust measurement. Okay, all right. So here I will mark my neckline. So the neckline I'm working with is 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches. So for the front, because this is a high neck, looking at our picture there, you see that the neck is a high neck. So I'll be taking 3 inches for our neckline, and for the depth of the neck, I'll be taking 4 inches for the front and 1 inch for the back. Okay, all right. So from those 3 inches now, I will connect it to the back. Reaching here, I will go straight. Okay, and I also connect it to this 4 inches. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and cut it out. Okay, so here I've trimmed out my back leg neckline. So I'll just remove this one. Okay, so this is for my front. All right. So remember that will say that this dress will be having a placket, okay, but this will be a false placket. Okay, so if it were to be the normal one, then they have to open up this place, but for this we are not opening anywhere. Okay, so that's why we put the allowance for the zip at the back, so for easy removing. Okay, all right, so here we'll determine the length that we want our placket. So from here now, I think 10 inches is perfect. Okay, all right. Okay, so before I cut this, let me just cut out our pockets. So this is what we removed for our armhole, so you can equally use it for our pocket. So here I will just trim out this. Okay, so this is okay for our pocket, but if you want yours to be bigger, you can cut a new fabric, but my own, this is perfect. Okay, so this is for my two side pockets. Okay, here I've marked out my 10 inches. So what I will do now is to determine how wide I want my placket to be. Okay, so I think 2 inches is okay. All right. So here I'll be making use of 2.5 inches. So we use half inch. We'll use half inch for the for turning of it because it's going to be have a lining. Okay. All right. So here I'll mark my 2.5 inches. I'll mark it down. Okay. Okay, so the next thing to do is to go, I'll go up here by 1.5 inch. Okay, and I'll go up here by 1.5 inch as well. So from this now, I will determine the midpoint. Okay, and my midpoint should be 1.25. Okay, so here I will mark the midpoint. So from here, I will connect this to the midpoint. Hope you're seeing what I'm doing. So from here, I will connect it to this midpoint, and from here, I will connect it to this midpoint. Okay, so from here now, I will connect it this way, and from here, okay. So I can just decide to fold this now into two, then I'll cut it off. Okay, so after cutting it out, I have this. Okay, all right. So I'll just cut out another one for my lining. Okay, so now I'll just go to the machine and line it up, then attach it at the center parts of my front dress. Okay, I just notch out the center part. All right, so here, after lining this, I will iron it, then I will place it here. I'll also find the midpoint of this. Okay, so I'll just line it this way, then leaving here open. So from here, I will turn it inside out, then stitch it up after turning. Then I'll go ahead and iron it, then place it here. I'll place it at this midpoint here, this way. Then I'll stitch it up. Okay, then after that, I will use my lining for the fabric and line it up. Okay, so but when lining, I'm not going to include this part. I won't be lining up this neckline. So after everything, after turning it out, I'll now close it up because I'll be turning it up with either a bias or a fabric, but I'll be using the same fabric, okay, to pipe the neckline. That is after I must have joined the shoulders together. But let me just go to the machine now, attach this, okay, then line it up. Now come back and show you before we go ahead to do the rest. Okay, as you can see, I've carefully attached our plackets at the front part, and I've also torn it off with my lining. Okay, I've also stitched up here the neck line, and I've done the same thing at the back piece. I've torn them off with the lining. So what I will do next now is to join the shoulders. Okay, I will join the back and the front shoulders. Right. Then after joining the shoulder, I will take the round neck measurement, then use it to cut out this same fabric. I'll use it to cut out a strip and use it to tape the neck line. Okay. Okay, this is the sleeve. I'm gonna head to cut out my sleeve. Okay. And I measure the down part, then cut out this red fabric. Okay, and turn this way. So I'll just use my long sleeve measurement to shape the armhole part, then attach it to my dress. And this also the pocket. So I'll just go to the machine now, join the both shoulders, then take the round neck, cut out a strip and pipe the neckline. Then after that, I will use the body measurement to shape it up, then attach my sleeve and my pocket, and that will be all. Okay, so this is the ending part. So you can see the flap and the piping. Okay, and there's also the pocket. Well, thank you for watching till the end. So we'll meet in my next class. Love you all. Bye.